So guys, this is our first podcast. We're trying to make a podcast.
Yeah, this is really our first podcast, so I hope we don't blunder.
This is our debuting content, right?
Check it out.
So guys, what friendship does mean to you?
I think friendship is a social relationship between two or more people that I don't know. You just kind of like to spend your time with them, and you don't really have a problem with fighting or maybe just picking a fight around them because you actually just do it for fun.
Just for fun.
What do you think?
Just to spend time with.
For me personally, friendship is a crucial thing that we actually every human needs. If the environment is really support us, if our friends support us, is if they don't have a bad thing about us. For me personally, what about you, Dina?
It's an interesting question because back then when I started my college life, I was thinking that I can do all. I'm too afraid to make attachment. I'm too afraid to have a deep connection with friends in college. So I've been there and I feel lonely, so deeply lonely, and that's what makes me taking a job to feel full about being nomad here and also make money. And then after I realized that I was wrong, that I don't need people, I don't need friends. And now I spend time with my band. I was thinking that friendship needs to be deep, but in fact, friendship just, you can spend time with them, you can laugh and just spending time together. It doesn't need to be too deep. That's enough for me.
Do you guys have any type of friend that you really want to be friend with? Like the type like maybe they're kind-hearted, they're easygoing, or something like that.
I personally want to be friends with someone's blood.
Someone's
Blood.
blood.
Right. I mean, they just kind of talk their minds out. The straightforwardness. I mean, if I don't like you, then I say that I don't like you. But at the same time, they want to own their own They want to own their perspective. Like, if I say that, then I stand by that. I want to be friends with people like that.
What if you two have a opposite kind
What
of
you
mind?
think?
Yeah.
Opposite kind of mind? I'm not having a problem with that because I mean we're human. We're not supposed to be same all the time, and we're social. And I don't think that if me and Dina have a different opinion that we should have some kind of enemy. I don't think like that.
What about you, Dina?
That's true, because some of people think if they have different kind of things, different perspective, they will think that people who have different things to them is their enemy. I disagree with that. I agree with Raiya. So I want to be friend with someone, for example, what Raiya already said. And the second thing is, when I was in high school, I have a group of members that we always talk shit. We don't talk courtesy, we don't talk politely, we just say the worst thing that is just for fun, something like this. And then someone that understands that we can go out and having fun and to experience the new things in our life because we're still young, something like this. What do you think, Nayla?
For me, I think because I have various type of friends, and I think I actually want to be friends with everyone. I don't have to say that, but I wanna see the perspective. I wanna see the way they're thinking, but if they have a bad have a bad way to think, I don't think I can make it with them. So I just wanna be friends with everyone as long as they're not terrorists, as long as they're not have a bad, like really bad thinking. Okay guys, we move to another question. So this question is kind of crucial, difficult, and I think some of you guys have experienced this. So the question is, can women and men just be friends? Who wanna talk first?
No.
First.
I will,
Okay.
because I'm the victim. So, yeah, they able to be just friends, but the feeling, the attachment, one of them, or maybe both of them, will have a feeling because it's natural when a man and women sit together, laugh together, and get attached and get connected. They will have a feeling, either one of them or both of them. Both of them, for example, they already taken both of them, so they will just keep it secret or just keep it for two of them, and maybe cheating. What kind of cheating? Yeah, for example, you already have a girlfriend, you already have a boyfriend, you have close friend with men. Some of people cheating.
Yeah, I see some cases like that.
Isn't it? How about you?
I think women and men can just be friends. It depends on the individuals. I think that as long as they can keep the boundaries and maybe keep, if they have a couple of their own, if they can keep the boundaries and maybe some respect to each others, I just think that it could be possible that men and women can just be friends. But most of the case these days, and we even just joke as it calling it just friends. They can. I mean, most of the cases they men and women cannot be just friends if there's just the two of them in their friend groups.
But for me, as the one that experienced this for years, I think it's more than 7 years. Actually, guys.
7 years.
Yeah, I have a feeling for men.
If you get rid of it,
But I cannot. The feelings always come back every time I see him at his house.
it's
So
still there.
yeah, it's still there.
You went to his house.
Yeah, we're neighbor. So yeah, like Raya said, it is depends on the each person. When we have friend like the opposite gender of us, like girl and a boys, I think they can be a good friend as long as they really keep the boundaries, like Raya said. But in some cases, both of them can't
Set the boundary.
boundaries, can help but keep falling to their friends. It is if one of them not consent about that, I think it's not fair. So I think back to the back to the beginning. So it is depends on the on women and the way men think. So as long as they keep the boundaries, as long as they know who they are, who they know how to manage their feelings, so they cannot fall easily to their friends. We move to the next question, and it's still talking about the friendship. So, do you guys think and do you guys realize that your friendship it is getting it's changed when you're getting older? Do you wanna?
Of course.
It is.
It is. My mother taught me, if you want the first time I go out, she said, I was afraid. Mama, I cannot make friends. And what she said is, just tell this. Hey, let's be friends.
It is.
She's literally advised me to do that, and I did it, and I made friends. And later on, after I'm in senior high school, it changed.
Yeah.
In elementary school, the way I spend time together with my friend, we go to sawah, we kiss rice fields, we become bolang, we adventure together in the village, and then senior high school, I don't really spend time together with friends because of COVID-19. And in my senior high school, I go out to another city, for example, last time we go to the island, but my parents didn't know. I said I'd go to University of Islam. I wear skirt, and in fact I go to the island. Yeah, that's lie most of the time. In my senior high school. Yeah, it is different. How about you?
Me? I think the way we manage a friend, the way we make friends each time we get older, it is so different. Like when I was young, I always make friends with everyone. I think because of I think I can help them with their homework. I have a bicycle so that I can go anywhere with my friends. But when it comes to senior high school, it is kind of different because I've changed my friend, not changed, but I've had a friend like from different
Sub-district.
different sub district as mine, and then I think the significant difference from my childhood and my adult phase of friend. I think it's the way we talk, because each time when I get older, I talk less dirty. I think dirty because my friend I'm not in the same circle like I was in a elementary, middle school and high school, and so that I think maybe I can manage my weight because of the friendship. What about you?
Control with.
Yeah, with control.
I think the friendship has changed. It's definitely changing. I mean, in the elementary school, we can even be friends just because we're sitting next to each other, right? And for me, it's just the same until the middle school, but it's slightly changed after I entered the high school because I don't know, people in my high school slightly become friends because they have something that I don't know, like I can give you something, then you can give me something, then we can be friends, you know.
Something in return.
Yes, something like that. And after entering the college life, I just think that people become more individuals, and because we're faced with more complex group of people, and I don't think that people have that many confidence to even talk about their minds, and they just become much more individuals. But I think it's just the same in the inside, but the outside they kind of just build some more walls to, I don't know, protect themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think of it like that.
I agree with what Raiya said. There's a lot of complex people. Literally complex. I never think there's kind of people that thinks like that. The kind of people that looks like this.
I mean, in elementary school or middle school or high school, you just met with people type of A and type of B. And
Yeah.
then in college, you have sigma.
You have Z.
You have Z, you have sigma, you have X, and then you have 3 even. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
We don't even know that group of people exists.
Yeah, like
until we enter here.
we unlock it when we go to the college. Like we didn't expect that kind of people exist, but yeah, they're here.
maybe that's why it's called as university.
Universe.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's why.
it so makes sense.
Each faculty, they have their own world, they have their own personality.
They have their own language actually. Like when I go to the another faculty, I heard the way they talk, and I think it's so different with my faculty, with the boys especially, because I don't know, the way they talk is so different. So I think I even think that they are fighting, but actually they're not. They're just communicating.
So guys, that was our first podcast.
Yes.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Well, in fact, you might be don't. What do you think, guys?
Leave it a comment, please. Thank you.
We'll edit it as nicely as we can, and happy listening. Bye bye.
Bye. Enchante.